By the summer of 2023, mother of two and positivity coach April Holt had a following of over 200,000 on TikTok.
Damn.
April built
Hold
her
on.
quirky
It
and
was a perfect life online until she was found dead.
optimistic online image
April
around
Holt.
her happy home life. Her post told the story of overcoming adversity and manifesting great things.
But yeah, keep growing, y'all. Keep manifesting and have a great day on purpose.
Yo, I'm not going. Yo, that shit just reminded me. Yo, bro, TikTok and their little manifestation, their little, what's that shit called? With the moon and shit. They little Mercury grade zodiac astrology shit. Yo, bro, TikTok is toxic, bro. TikTok is toxic as shit, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Was found
She look
unresponsive
good.
in the
She look
bathroom
good.
of her home.
She look good.
Days later.
Damn, bro. R.I.P.,
While
bro.
law
I hate
enforcement
when...
was content to
I know that ain't him. I know that ain't him.
categorize the case as a tragedy
know that
of
ain't him.
April's own choosing, the 29-year-old's mother
know that ain't
knew
him.
better.
Alright, my fault. I'm yelling.
This is the
shit?
story of a mother's unflinching fight for justice. Hi there, I'm Kevin, and welcome to Just Thought Lounge. Today's case takes us
Kevin, why are you showing me yourself?
to the outskirts of Nashville, Tennessee, where a young mother, entrepreneur, and influencer met a questionable end. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I fuck with Kevin. Ooh. Nah, I fuck with that right there. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that. That shit was it.
April
God
Holt
damn,
celebrated
bro.
her 29th
Look at that. Very black, very proud. You look good.
birthday
Yo,
in
April.
early July
RIP to April,
2023.
bro. No disrespect,
The
bro.
young entrepreneur from Antioch had already accomplished quite a bit in life. An independent lash technician, April had left her job and launched out on her own, building her own business
Good
and
shit.
being her own boss.
Good shit.
Happy 29th birthday to me. I am blessed to experience another year of life. I have lived through 10,585 days.
As April reflected on her greatest achievements, she was most grateful for family, particularly her two children, 11-year-old Serenity and her 7-year-old son, Denzel.
11 years old, which means if she's 29, hold on, I failed math. You can't just hit me with some random math shit and expect me to get it. Hold on,
April
I'm gonna let
was
the
an
video play.
engaged, loving
I know that ain't him. I know that ain't him.
mother. She shared the best of her family life with the world through her TikTok account.
29.
She focused on
11 years
positivity
old.
videos, presenting a spiritual life and coaching her
29
over
minus
200,000 followers
19.
on the value of manifesting the life
18?
you want.
She had a kid at
Her videos
18?
were at times motivating.
I just pray and send good energy to anybody who's seeing this. I hope you have an amazing day.
Thank you.
On purpose, be intentional, and grow just a little bit.
Yes.
Progress over perfection.
Yes.
Sometimes
Yes.
they were goofy.
Apparently, men and women have different centers of gravity. Yo, that's crazy, bro. I'm over here. Yo, bro, that's crazy, bro. Now that they just said this shit, men and women have different centers of gravity. Yo, bro, the other day, I'm over here walking, right? And some thick ass bitch walks by, bro. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how is that possible, bro? Like, how is that possible, bro? Shorty was thick as hell. I think she had a see-through dress, and whenever she walked, that shit was just moving. And I'm just like, yo, bro, that shit is dangerous, bro. That shit is dangerous. You see, this is why I just stick to myself, bro. Like, I don't want no relationship. I don't like, that shit hurts, bro. It hurts. I'm traumatized. I need a therapist, bro. No. I need a therapist, bro. When your daughter tries to teach you TikTok dances. Like, bro, the way that
Over the years, a
women's
few of April's
body is
posts
just
also became
the way that women's body is just like, the fact that it can even do that, the fact that women even have an arch, like, that shit is, oh my god, bro. Like, what the
honest and
chill.
revealing.
Chill.
April's homeschooling as a child was a particularly sore point. She posted about what she described as her isolation from society. This was an experience she learned from
I wasn't
and
allowed to read
overcame
books, listen to
in her
music, or
teenage
watch
years.
any TV shows that my mom or Nana didn't
April
approve.
and her husband,
I know that ain't him.
33-year-old Donovan Holt, lived the ups and
This nigga look like mad motherfuckers.
downs of their marriage online. They shared their origin
He
story,
look like mad
friends that became
motherfuckers.
best friends,
I don't know if it's
that
Tupac,
became lovers,
I don't know
and
if it's
eventually
DMX,
husband and
definitely
wife,
not Tupac
and
or
parents
DMX.
to daughter
He look like
Serenity,
mad
whom April
motherfuckers,
had
bro.
when she was a teen, and their son, Denzel.
Oh, no, that's the question. It's
I'm
rolling.
supposed to answer right now.
Yeah.
Being best friends. That came first. If we weren't friends,
You're so out of breath.
I am at breath. But honestly, if we weren't friends first, it wouldn't have lasted. Like, that's been the base of the whole relationship, the foundation was that we were friends. And so even through the bullshit, we can joke around and maintain that friendship. I mean, it's what kept us through our separation, honestly. So
Yeah.
being friends is important.
He really is like my bestest friend ever.
The bestest.
The best friend I could ever ask for. And I married him.
There were rough patches, including the period of separation that Donovan mentions. The couple had also faced financial hardship, bouts of depression, and serious health issues. Always positive, April framed their story as a journey of the pair overcoming adversity. The story that she told always ended with love and success. Not all of us are comfortable with sharing
Kevin.
our personal struggles online for the world to see. Indeed, there are many reasons to be concerned for
Kevin,
online
I ain't click on this video to watch you, Kevin.
privacy and the amount of personal information that is floating around the internet. That is why I'm pleased to introduce to you
Oh
the
shit!
sponsor
It's an ad!
of all
It's a fucking
items
ad!
leveraging it's such as
Nigga, is this
action
a
to
credit
best
score
30
ad?
folk like proving your link in this video's description credit moves into. On the morning of Friday, July 28th, April spoke with her mother, Jamie, on the phone
with
briefly.
April, bro.
They
I
had
fuck
plans
with
to see the
April.
Barbie movie, but she couldn't make it that afternoon.
The Barbie movie? Wait, this shit is recent?
They agreed to meet at their
The Barbie
church
movie
the
was
following
last
day.
year?
It was just a few
My
hours
fault,
later
my
that
fault.
Jamie received a
My
phone call,
fault.
one
I
that
mean,
she
either
would
way,
never
I'm blocking
forget.
some shit, bro. Stop playing.
Donovan was on the other end.
Look at
April had been
Donovan.
rushed to the hospital, he said. Their
Wait,
young
what?
later that Jamie received a phone call, one that she would never forget. Donovan was on the other end. April had been rushed to the hospital, he said. Their young son had found her in the bathroom. Church the following day. It was just a few hours later that Jamie received a phone call, one that she would never forget.
Wait, hold on. Bring that back real quick. Because I'm a little slow.
On the morning of Friday, July 28th, April spoke with her mother, Jamie, on the phone briefly.
Okay.
They had plans to see the Barbie movie, but she couldn't make it that afternoon.
Okay.
They agreed to meet at their church the following day.
Okay.
It was just a few hours later that Jamie received a phone call, one that she would never forget. Donovan was on the other end. April had been rushed to the hospital, he said.
Okay.
Their young son had found her in the bathroom. She was in the shower, a plastic bag taped over her head. April wasn't breathing.
We were going to go see the Barbie movie. She said, Donovan has to work. I can't go to the movie, but I'll meet you at church in Blast. This is the Blast classroom
Fuck did that?
tomorrow. The phone rang.
You see, the only reason why I kept saying is that him, because of the title, I'ma assume that he's the one that killed her. I'm just assuming.
And it was Donovan, and he said he was upset, kind of like in a panic upset. He's like, we found April. She wasn't breathing, and so she's in the ambulance on the way to the hospital.
At the hospital, Jamie recalled Donovan continued to act strangely. He was not expressing the kind of distress and confusion one would expect from a distraught husband, she thought. He allowed her to make all of the medical decisions regarding April's treatment as they fought to save her. Jamie recalled that Donovan held his head in his hands and he rocked back and forth. After 3 days of further emotional agony, on July 31st, April had still not regained consciousness. She was declared dead from her injuries.
Damn, what happened though?
In November, the autopsy report was released.
Oh
The
shit.
results were not what Jamie had expected. The medical examiner concluded that the cause of death was suffocation. The conclusion reached by the Metro Nashville police was that there had been no foul play.
What?
Let's talk about how I'm gonna fake it till I make it while I put on lash extensions, because I had a mental breakdown the other night and I plucked all of my lashes off. I think I can add a video, maybe not. If not, then I'm just pointing for no reason. But yeah, let's get into it. So lately, I have been going through just a lot, and I can definitely say that I'm in like a depressed state. Like, I'm just overwhelmed, and I know that like I'm manifesting more negative experiences on myself with how I've been, so I have to get out of this funk. So I'm going to literally fake it till I make it, and I've done this before. This isn't the first time.
Wait. Hold on. And I'm just asking a question here because a lot of y'all motherfuckers love to go in my comment sections and talk shit, okay? I'm not coming with facts when it comes to these videos. I don't come with facts. I don't come with research. I just go in this shit with my brain and my eyes. Question. If she's been on some fake it till you make it shit, so you telling me, you see, bro, and this is why I say, this is exactly why I said TikTok is a fucking toxic ass place. I'm not talking shit and I'm not coming at her at all, but I'm just saying, like, so you telling me that people who be doing all of these manifestations, oh, live a better life, do this, do that, be happy, oh, change your mindset, all this shit. Now, of course, you can say shit like that and still go through things in your own personal life, but what I'm trying to tell y'all is, bro, you gotta take shit with a grain of salt. You can't be like, bro, this shit is just, oh my God, bro. Like, imagine me taking advice from somebody and their life isn't even, like, imagine me taking advice from somebody and they're telling me shit like manifest, have a good life, do this, do that, take care of yourself, eat better, eat healthier, but yet they're eating burgers, yet they're eating pizza, they're eating fried shit. Imagine me taking advice, and I'm not saying this about her, I'm saying about TikTok in general. Like, this is this is common when it comes to TikTok. Yo, bro, alright, look. I'm gonna show you right now. This is why I don't even go on TikTok. I'm gonna show you.
People don't run away from great people. I don't know who needs to hear this, but people do not run away from great people. People run away from the parts of themselves.
Board, and you're gonna move one step closer. This is your reminder that the more you worry about someone or something, the more you are pushing away the possibility of a favorable outcome.
Like, you see what I mean? It's like, am I tripping? Like, why am I seeing shit like that? Like, why is my algorithm like that? Like, it's a whole bunch of love shit. It's a bunch of love shit. It's a bunch of love advice and shit. And it's just like, all right, bro. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, let's get back to April,
Investigators informed Jamie Dickerson that her daughter's case would be closed. There was nothing further to investigate. Jamie rejected the decision.
Don't tell me to eat a salad when you eating fucking Chinese food, bro.
And walked out on them.
Again, this ain't about April.
Closed April's case. DA and everybody agreed to close it. I got up, marched out of that room, and I said, I'm not done. I'm going to keep investigating.
Is in my prayers.
Jamie knew her daughter well. She knew that both faith and resilience were qualities that April had in abundance. Jamie also believed that there was no way that April would have chosen to leave her children. Someone had taken her life, and Jamie believed that she knew exactly who that person was. 2 weeks prior to her death, April had filed for divorce.
Yeah, because it's like, come on. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Oh, shit, no. I'm not going to lie. I don't try not to judge, but unfortunately, not really a judgment. It's more so like an observation. It's more so like an observation. In the beginning of this video, I stopped myself from saying, if he could pull that, if this nigga could pull that, I could definitely pull some shit like that. No, what I mean is, if this man right here can pull someone as beautiful as April, I definitely got some good chances out here. In other words, there should be no reason as to why this ugly ass motherfucker is with this beautiful ass woman. So now, which is why I automatically assumed, I just finished saying this, I thought, just off the title, I assumed that he's the one who did it to her. Yeah, he did that shit, bro. He did that shit, because look, bro, it's just not, like, come on, no,
2 weeks
bro,
prior
no.
to her death, April had filed for divorce. This was not the first time. 2 weeks prior to her death, April had filed for divorce.
There we go.
This
Now we
was
get
not
into
the
the
first
shits.
time. The marriage had been a rocky one.
Yup.
Indeed. the
Yo,
couple
you
had-
see? Another prime example. Not just with the manifestation shit and all of that, telling you to do good, but yet their life is in shambles. Not just with that, but also with relationships. Both of them is getting in front of the camera, making it seem as if, oh, you see, even the title says it was a perfect life online. Oh, exactly. Exactly. It was a perfect life online. Online. It's like these motherfuckers in their relationship, YouTube couples, TikTok couples, they be getting in front of the camera, and of course shit is gonna be sweet. Of course they're not gonna show the bad side. Some people do. Some people definitely do show all sides of their relationships, and shout out to them, because they the ones who's not gonna fake it. They gonna give you 100%. They not gonna hide nothing. Shout out to them. Those the real ones. But to the ones who get in front of the camera and they just try to portray this image like everything is just like, come on, bro. You never know what the fuck is going on when that camera shuts off, bro. You never know. Even me, when this motherfucking camera shuts off, I'll probably be in bed, fucking, you know, heartbroken and shit. But fuck it. Because it's all a journey. You gotta enjoy the journey.
Divorce years earlier, leading to a 3-year
You gotta enjoy the journey
separation.
even when you're going through
So the
rocky
story is
shit.
that we are getting divorced because of our decision. It's my best friend. I still love her to death. Like, we still got a child together. We still gonna be hanging out. I'm probably
All
gonna
the
see
time.
her most days of the week, but at the end of the day, we got shit to do. That's it.
Yeah. Sound good. Sound good. You wanna know why he's so confident in saying, you wanna know why we getting a divorce? Because it was our decision. Bro, she's beautiful, bro. She's beautiful. You wanna know why he's so confident when he said that shit? They're still living together. Okay? They still living together. 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure he was still hitting that. He was still hitting that. They're living together and he's still hitting that. So the confidence is high. The confidence is high. So of course he's going to say this shit with no problem. Make it seem like he's okay with it. Not only that, they have 2 kids together, bro. They have 2 kids together. You see me? One of my biggest and best blessings in my life that I've realized is the fact that I do not have kids. Yo, bro, if I had a kid, I wouldn't even know what to do. I'd be out here tripping. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, the fact that they have kids, I've always heard that one of men's toxic trait when they have a kid with a woman is that the man automatically thinks that he's forever gonna be able to hit that. He's forever gonna be able to come close to her. He basically owns her type shit. Like, he's forever gonna be able to get in that. So if he's living with her, if he's still hitting that, and he got kids with her, of course he's gonna have this confidence, bro.
You feel me? She has a path to go. I got a path to go, but I passed the
Yeah, shit was sweet until it wasn't. Now let's fast forward.
We always
Yeah, when that divorce started getting, when she started talking about, oh, I'm gonna move out, I'm gonna leave your ass, I'm moving, and I'm taking the kids. Oh, now shit wasn't. Now where'd all that confidence go, bro? I'ma shut the fuck up because I know y'all don't like when I be talking
right
about this
now,
shit. Bro. I'ma shut up.
It's the best. I mean, real talk, it's the best decision for both of us. For her to do what she needs to do, for me to do what I need to do. So
we can grow and heal and
that's it.
elevate. No hard feelings. This is not a messy divorce or anything like that. We don't do that. This is, like I said, like he said, this is my best friend at the end of the day. He has been before the relationship, before the marriage, before the kid.
You see?
So nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All that friendship shit. All that friendship shit, all that he was my friend first and then we got in a relationship shit. Yeah. So you telling me that y'all was friends first? He was telling you about his history. You telling him about your history, the niggas you fucked, the bitches he fucked. Y'all just telling each other everything. And now that y'all know everything about each other, y'all decided to get in a relationship together. You get up out of here with all that. We was best friends before the relationship, and that's why we're able to be in a relationship. Like, get up out of here with all that shit, bro. I never trusted that, bro. I've never trusted that. Every bitch that I ever fucked with, we was never friends. I met her, and that same week, we in a relationship. Unfortunately, did it last long? No, it didn't. But it's just like, come on, bro. That friendship shit. Hell no, I never had a female friend at all. Not because of me, But because, like, come on. Not only did I not want that, but they also didn't want that. Like, I just never been that type. It's like, for me, when a female enters my life, it's like, come on, bro. It don't ever be no friendship shit. It don't be no friendship shit. I don't know why. It's not like I purposely do it. That's just how shit is, bro. It's how shit is.
For real.
I wish I had a best female friend, bro. She put me on a her friends.
For real.
Promise y'all.
April and Donovan separated, but never formally cut ties. They continued to present a happy front to their
You see, when you're divorced but always been a ride or die female and still want to see him happy, like, my nigga, y'all's living together, still doing shit. Yes, he's gonna have confidence. Yes, he's gonna talk shit. Yes, he's gonna be
unhealthy cycle.
When do you still hang out with your ex? Why do you still hang out with your ex-husband?
Because
like,
after an extended separation,
the
two decided to
this motherfucker. Like, who does he look like, bro?
Give it another go.
He looked like mad.
In their videos, they prided themselves on their ability to forgive.
How it started. Hold on.
In their videos,
got lectured by family about how wrong and evil we are for believing something different from them.
They prided themselves.
Oh, I see.
On their ability to forgive, to embrace.
Because ain't she mixed?
Open lines of communication,
suicidal
and to grow as individuals.
Severe depression,
together.
Confusion, and memory loss. You want to know what's crazy? God is a loving God. God is a God that will not make you feel anxious, depressed, worried, scared. One of the most repeated ongoing quotes in the Bible is, do not be afraid. Do not have fear. So all of this manifestation shit that be going on TikTok and shit, all of this manifestation, all of this energy shit, all of this Mercury retrograde zodiac astrology shit that be going on TikTok, never not once do I ever hear a mention of God at all. So you want to know what I did? I go into the Bible chat, cause I got a shit called I got something called the Bible chat. And you want to know what I asked the Bible chat? I asked the Bible chat, what does the Bible say about astrology, zodiac, stuff like that? Listen, when something is wrong in the Bible chat, it hits you with a Bible verse right away. What it said is shut that shit down. Don't believe in that. Don't believe in that. God does not partake. It was specific words. Hold on, let me get it for you right here. Hold on. In the Bible, God warns against divination and astrology, as seen in Deuteronomy. Was that chapter 18 verse 10 through 12, which says, there shall not be found among you anyone who practices divination or tells fortunes or interprets omens, for whoever does these things is an abomination to the Lord. Trust in God's plan for your life rather than seeking guidance from zodiac signs and horoscopes, for God's wisdom surpasses all earthly predictions. Come on. So you telling me that that motherfuckers be portraying shit like this on the internet? But yet in real life, like she just said, motherfuckers be depressed. Motherfuckers is doing shit. Husband killing wives. Wives stabbing husbands. Even killing husbands. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't fuck with that, bro. I don't fuck with that. Yeah, learn how to use the 12 laws of the universe. Get the fuck out. Where's God? Started our own business. Lost 174 pounds together. Refell in love. Mastered manifesting together. Then manifested our perfect life. We are still growing on our spiritual journey and would love for you to join us.
The darkest moment.
All of that shit I just read, never not once did they give the credit to God. Never not once did they credit God. Like, why? Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm sorry for cursing, bro. Because I'm talking about God. I don't want to curse, but it's just in me. I'm trying to quit. Never not once do they give credit to God. Our God is a selfish God, bro. He's a selfish God. He wants all of the credit. He wants to be credited. He wants the thanks should go to him. It's like Yeah, yes, y'all lost 175 pounds together. All glory be to God. Yes, your intuition heightened. All glory be to God. Yes, y'all got back together and fell in love with each other. All glory be to God. Never, not once does that get mentioned. That's crazy,
The
bro.
darkest moments of their relationship seemed never to
And I ain't
reach
trying to
April's
come at him.
TikTok account,
I'm just passionate.
but the arguments must have escalated. Unlike previous occasions when she sought to separate in July 2023, April was not backing down. She told her mother that she was holding firm and leaving Donovan for good. Donovan must have been just as certain. Jamie learned later that he had pawned his wedding ring just a week before April died.
Pawned? Damn.
Me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama.
Me happily going through my second divorce at... Oh, heck no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bring it back. Slow it down. Bring it back. Me happily going through my second divorce at 27. Second divorce. I'm a little slow. So that means that she was married a one time, and then she got married a second time. That one time she got married, it ain't work out. She got a divorce. That was her first. No. Follow along, because I know I ain't the only slow one out here. So that the first marriage didn't work out. That was her second divorce. She got married again. It didn't work out. What the fuck did I just say? Fuck it, bro. Play the video.
Maybe I am. Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
On July 28th, the day that April was found
No
unconscious
disrespect. RP to April. I should have known something was. I should have
in
known.
her shower,
I should have known with teeth like that.
she and Donovan had been having an argument.
She beautiful. I ain't gonna
The
lie.
details
RP
of
to
their
April.
disagreement remain unclear. That morning, Denzel
Bro,
heard
why
his
the fuck
parents
is this
fighting,
shit peeking at the
but he
red,
could
bro?
not
Why the fuck is
distinguish
this
the
shit so
words that were
loud?
being exchanged.
Shit
He
is
later
touching the
recounted
red.
to his grandmother what he
What you said?
That morning, Denzel heard his parents fighting, but he could not distinguish the words that were being exchanged. He later recounted to his grandmother what he recalled from that horrible day.
On July 28th, she woke up, drank her coffee, journaled as usual, enjoying her peaceful morning, hugged and kissed her 7-year-old son, Denzel, and her husband then went into the bathroom and began to argue and fight. My 7-year-old grandson put his ear to the door and heard his parents fighting, and he looked underneath to see both of their feet. He then listened
No socks.
some more, but he couldn't understand what they were saying, and so he then ran to his room. His dad shortly after came into his room, and he got him dressed and he fed him. And he then had him go check on his mom. He asked him to go check on his mom. 911 was then called. We got to the hospital, and she had no brain function and no blood flow to her brain. We did not find out about the bag, which was not disclosed to us, for over 6 hours. In that time, her husband had went back to the apartment 2 times, not knowing I don't know what he was doing there. On July 31st of 2023, my daughter was pronounced dead, and I want justice.
What followed was a fight that Jamie would need to wage to apply public pressure to get the attention of the Nashville police, as well as the DA's office. She began with seeking exposure. Jamie sought out local news stations. She reached out to area celebrities, and she posted about the case regularly on her social media. It was an uphill battle. After the investigation had been officially closed, it became difficult, if not impossible, to gain any traction in the media. Coverage of April's case on the mainstream outlets at that time completely ceased.
What? Hold on.
Investigation had been on her social media, with celebrities, and she posted about the case regularly on her social media. It was an uphill battle. After the investigation had been officially closed, it became difficult, if not impossible, to gain any traction in the media. Coverage of April's case on the mainstream outlets at that time completely ceased.
So guys, I wanted to let you guys know something, which I don't understand if I'm doing something wrong or how I reach out, but there has not been one news channel in the local Nashville area that has picked up April Holt's story, my daughter. Not one. from day one, and it's been 14 months. And I've reached out
Damn.
to Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 7, Channel 5, any channel out there, including I've reached out to many of the celebrities that are out here. Not one will even respond or take anything on, including I've reached out.
Jamie did not only campaign online.
Yo, Kevin.
She requested the
All right,
full
bro. Do
case
you, bro.
file
Just
and
do you at
began
this point.
researching. By lodging a formal complaint with the Community Review Board in Nashville, Jamie forced a full review of the handling of April's case. Eventually, the Metro Nashville Police Department launched a second investigation. 4 months later, they returned with a 47-page report.
Damn.
The reinvestigation did not prompt a change in the categorization of the case or the nature of April's death, however. What it did provide was a wealth of detail for Jamie to scrutinize. She combed through the report and related documentation over many hours. The days turned into weeks and months while Jamie worked through what was available and tried to make sense of the evidence she had to work with. Meanwhile, the grieving mother also aimed to provide a stable and supportive home life for her grandchildren. She posted about taking Serenity and Denzel to grief counseling. She shared how their nightmares kept her and her husband up at all hours. Jamie also spoke openly about her own grief, even publishing a book about her bereavement process entitled Grieving Through Grace.
And the proceeds that come from this book will also be publishing a children's book called Grieve With Me, and that will be the next one that will be in the series. And then Grieving Through Grace, the next chapter, is the one that will follow this book.
She also became an advocate against domestic violence. Many of her insights highlighted the complex dynamic at work in many relationships.
Shorty look familiar, bro.
Abuse does not always look the same or the way we expect it to.
She looked like one of my old math teachers.
During this period, there was also the struggle to keep the children together. In the months following his wife's death, Donovan Holt relocated to Texas. Not surprisingly, he wished for his son to join him there.
Serenity didn't come with on that trip to go drop him off with his dad. She said she just couldn't do it. He was crying. He didn't want to go. He was crying and saying he said, Grammy, I'll do anything I can to try to stay with you. I don't influence him in any way with his emotion. He's often told that I do, and I'm on that other side, but I would never do that. I want him to have an opinion of his own, and I want him to be happy, no matter where that is, I just want him to be happy and have a fulfilling childhood. And I want him to be with his sister.
Jamie's relationship with her former son-in-law was growing tense. In April of 2024, Jamie ceased her posts detailing her concerns over April's case, announcing that she had been placed under a gag order. While her online advocacy took a necessary pause, Jamie's dedication to seeking justice for April nonetheless moved forward.
I have a gag order for 8 years. What the fuck is that?
Full force.
Hold on, let me do some
Initially,
Googles.
investigators had claimed that April showed no signs of trauma stemming from the incident that had caused her death. According to Jamie, there were visible signs on April at the hospital that suggested this was not true.
In case I'm not the only one who doesn't know what a gag order is. A gag order is a legal order that restricts information from being made public or passed on to any unauthorized third party. Gag orders are typically issued by a court or government, but can also be issued by an employer or other institution. Gag orders are often issued to protect the identities of minors involved in court proceedings or victims of criminal offenses. The goal of a gag order is to protect witnesses and victims from embarrassment or public scrutiny. For 8 years?
April had noticeable bruises.
Alright, look at an example. In the 2004 Michael Jackson child molestation trial, the California Supreme Court upheld a gag order prohibiting Jackson, his accusers, and the attorneys in the case from publicly commenting on the case, except through statements approved in advance by the trial judge. So you basically can't talk about something.
The autopsy recorded marks on her
Listen,
neck,
I'm here
her
to educate, bro.
thighs,
I'm here
and
to
her ankles.
educate.
She even had a gash on her
Let's get
inner
it.
thigh.
Let's get
the
it.
most significant piece of evidence in this report, which was overlooked by the initial investigation, could not be ignored. There was only one set of fingerprints on the bag taped to April's head, and there was only one set of fingerprints on that duct tape. Those fingerprints were not April's. They were a match to Donovan Holt.
Oh, whoa!
One set of fingerprints on that duct tape ignored. There was only one set of fingerprints on the bag taped to April's head, and there was only one set of fingerprints on that duct tape.
Ooh.
Those fingerprints were not April's. They were a match to Donovan Holt.
Oh,
in September,
why
Jamie
is this
confronted
what?
her
Why is
former
this
son-in-law
this
directly
this
with the information that she had uncovered
regarded?
During this conversation,
Why
Donovan
is this
confessed.
disregarded? You see, motherfucker tried to run away to Texas and shit, bro.
And I said, you can tell me the truth, or I'm gonna go meet with the cold case team next Thursday and have this reopened. I'm not shocked. I don't have that emotion because I've been literally doing this for a year, knowing what happened. I already knew.
Jamie went to the police with the confession.
Oh, okay. You hear what she just said? She's not shocked because she already knew since the beginning. And I knew too. I knew too since the beginning of the video. What's her name? Judith Justice? Was her name Justice?
She had
I knew this too, Justice.
In light of this development, April's autopsy was reviewed, and its
what was her
conclusion
mom's name?
Finally changed.
Wasn't it Justice?
The manner of death was patient to seeking justice.
Jamie!
Nonetheless,
I knew this too, Jamie.
The manner of
the
death
beginning of the video, I said, is that the motherfucker, bruh?
Was formally
Jamie,
recategorized to
Jamie.
a homicide.
No, you're not alone, Jamie. I knew too, Jamie.
On September 20th, 2024, the MNPD announced that Donovan Holt had been arrested in San Antonio after he confessed to killing his wife directly to detectives.
Oh, he confessed.
Donovan was indicted by a grand jury for reckless homicide, evidence tampering, and false reporting.
I also want to update you that there has been an arrest. The detective called me and did tell me that Donovan Holt has been arrested in the state of Texas for the homicide of April Holt. He is being transported back to Tennessee. And so that is the update for now.
Let's
we
get
do
it.
have him in handcuffs.
Let's
and
get
he
it.
is being transported back. So
wait, what's her name
now
again?
we're just waiting for the
Jamie.
next steps.
Let's get it, Jamie.
Donovan was transported from Texas to Tennessee and held on a
Look at this motherfucker,
$75,000
bro. Who he
bond
look like, bro?
pending an arraignment hearing scheduled for October 23rd. After
looks like
speaking with the
somebody,
Nashville
bro,
Cold
like from
Case
a
Unit,
movie or some
any
shit.
ambiguity that remained in the case
Is it
was
House
resolved.
Party? Is it one of the bullies from House Party? Remember the first House Party we couldn't play? And how it was like three big black brolic motherfuckers, like that was the bully. He looked like one of them motherfuckers.
The 33-year-old
I'm telling you, he looks like somebody,
version
bro.
of events that he had conceded to his former mother-in-law. He had angrily strangled his wife in the heat of an argument. To conceal the crime, he had dragged her into the shower, positioned the bag over her head, and taped it in place. Then he left her to make lunch for their son. Only after Denzel had eaten, he asked him to check on his mother and proceeded to call the ambulance.
Like, what type of shit is that?
April's children are with their grandmother, who has reported that they are doing as well as one could expect under the circumstances.
Oh, he was on some, I choked her out. She's clearly not breathing. Let me put the bag over her and duct tape it to make it seem like she did that herself. So when he told the son to go check on your mom, the dad was obviously very well aware of what he just did. So he told the son, go check on the mom, so the son can walk in there and see his mom like that to try and make it seem like she did it herself type shit. But nope. Come on, bruh. This happened when in 2023. You ain't get caught until when? 2024. Yeah, a lot of shit happened in 2024. I'm not gonna lie, bro. For me, I wouldn't say that this year was a bad year. Like physically, like on the outside of shit, like in the grand scheme of things, this wasn't a bad year for me. But emotionally, like internally type shit, what was going on internally, see on the outside, shit was good. But it's hard to appreciate and show gratitude towards the things that you have when internally you don't even feel. You see, and that's exactly how the devil attacks you. The way that God works, God will put your blessings in front of you. He will show you. He will put it right in front of you. But the only reason why you don't appreciate it, the only reason why you don't show gratitude is because the devil attacks your mind. He attacks your mind. He puts these thoughts in you. He makes you anxious. He makes you depressed. He makes you overthink. He makes you overthink so much where one bad thought leads to more bad thoughts. One negative thought leads to more negative thoughts. And let's just say if you get out of that negative state and you get into a positive state and now your mind is just thinking a whole bunch of positive shit. Soon as you think one negative thing, let's say you're thinking about 20 positive things that's going on in your life. Soon as that one negative thing enters your brain, those 20 positive thoughts just goes down the drain, bro. It goes down the drain. And that one negative thought overpowers all of the positivity. This shit is fucked.
Some days are better than others. Jamie has thanked her supporters on social media for supporting her and the family through this horrific ordeal. Her fight, it seems, is not quite over. Jamie is currently campaigning to have the murder charge against Donovan increased from reckless homicide to first-degree murder.
I am trying to get the charges
Straight up,
increased.
now tell me,
There's
do
no
you
reason
really
that they
wanna
are
let
as low as
me
they are.
ever-
There is no reason that they
is
shouldn't
it?
be first degree instead of reckless homicide. There should also be child endangerment added to these charges, and so that's my next uphill.
Yeah,
battle
shout out to Jamie, bro. Like she really
that I'm
ain't give
trying
up.
to fight.
She really
I
ain't
should
give
have
up.
a new DA, which will be
I
my
love that, Jamie. I love that.
one now, sometime next week that will be assigned to this case. And so I will just be on them and making sure that I can do everything that I can to get these charges increased. As far as
That was the tragic story of April Lynn Holt. Thank you once again for joining me, and a special thanks to Alicia Rockland and Nawman for joining the Members Lounge.
I bet, yo. Alright, bro. I fuck with you, Kevin. Listen, bro. Listen, everything I was saying in this video, it wasn't no disrespect. Okay, it wasn't no disrespect, and and it wasn't to come at April specifically. R.I.P. to April, beautiful woman, life taken too short. Come on, bro, this shit is fucked up. Lock that man up, lock that man up. I already knew. And shout out to Jamie too, loving mother, caring mother, cares for her children and grandchildren. Didn't give up, never gave up, still on it to this day. Listen, bro. Everything that I was saying, I wasn't coming at April specifically. I was just speaking about in general for the people who do that type of content on social media. It's just like bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's the same thing as let's say you're like why would a billionaire take advice from somebody? Like, why would I take it if I'm a peer? If I've accomplished a lot, if I done did great things in my life, why would I ever take advice from somebody who has never done what I've done, who has never been in the position that I've been in? Why? Like that? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's the same thing as money. Just because a bag is attached to it does not mean that it's good. All money ain't good money. Stop being out here taking advice from people that you don't even know simply because you just saw it on the internet, simply because you could kind of relate to it. They're kind of relating to your current situation. So now you're giving into the shit that they're telling you. Is like, no, bro, no. Get on both of your knees. Get on both of your knees and pray. Seek God. Fast. Yes, fast. Pray. Come on, bro. Come on. And that's the end of this video right here. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you want to see me react to next. Follow me on IG. The links is down below in the description. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, bro. I'm going to holla at y'all.